true. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
The first call of baseball is heard from playgrounds and backyards. Come play, it says. Learn how to catch, how to throw, how to hit. Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Standing in, DeAndre Merca. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the West prospect, left fielder, DeAndre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Merca is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Into the box now, Harmon Gonzalez, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. One out, nobody on. A wide one here for ball one. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Little chopper back his way. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. In now, Barry Daniels, and at first for him following the one-out single. Line hard. Foul. Gonzalez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jermaine Riggs. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First and second now, one man out. And a step off. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Into the box now, Richie Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now at the plate, Elmer Ferreira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball that time, not even close.
Elmer Ferreira.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Chavez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, James Marion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a flare out to left center. Fernandez into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Jeff Bates. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Marion, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. Long home run.
Yeah, these scouts know that all pitchers give up home runs from time to time, but they hate to see a young guy that gives up a lot of it. The key for him is to get out of this inning as quickly as possible so he can put that home run out of his mind.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number two.
Might have been taking all the way right there.
Heading out shallow right. Peters moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding forward now, DeAndre Murka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with two men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Inaba. And the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on two hits. At the plate, Harmon Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball over the outer half. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the